Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're joining us on this beautiful island of La Palma in the Canaries, part of the Spanish islands here. Absolutely beautiful. It is baking hot today. We've got such a fun video for today. Basically a day in our life. We're going to go through our training, getting ready for Valencia, getting ready for this incredible race here. We're doing the marathon here at the weekend. As always guys, let us know what is happening in your world. Where are you running? Where are you racing? Right, let's get stuck into the video and back to this morning at about 8 o'clock having breakfast. I'm just starting the day obviously with a bit of breakfast, just having some croissants and some bagels. On the croissants I'm just putting some strawberry jam, and then on these bagels just some guacamole and hummus. Right, I'm gonna get this down and then it's computer time. So pretty much every day starts exactly the same with me logging on to the computer, having my breakfast with a bit of juice. And that is very tart, should we say. But yeah, I basically process all the website orders from the day before, benparks.com, all the running hats and everything on there from the day before, and everything that's coming overnight. So we launched this amazing new rest day, embroidered sweater yesterday. The uptake was so popular, so I've got to put in a reorder for that already after just about 12 hours of sales. So thank you so much for all the support that you guys give us. So basically making all the shipping labels, all the invoices, doing all the dispatch emails that go out to everybody, let all the customers know that their orders are on the way. Then that all gets uploaded and my mum basically then processes all those orders from the UK, packages them all up. So it's going to take me probably about an hour to get through everything now. Right, Sarah, it's time to do so. And a lot of you guys are probably watching as well, but Sarah, come round. You've got to enter a race today.
Oh.
We're just going to get our Chicago Marathon entries done. Yeah, because I got my qualifying time at Berlin. And where did you get yours, Sarah?
Chester.
Chester.
I don't know what the qualifying time is.
Sub 3:05, I think, for men. I'm not sure what the women's is. We'll put the qualifying time on the screen. But yeah, we'll be in Chicago next, whenever it is. Next like October, this time next year. Mike, we'll see you out there. Hopefully, we'll do a shake-up run together or something. That is all done. Super excited to be back in Chicago. I did the Chicago Marathon, I don't know, like 2004. We'll put some funny pictures up on the screen. But most importantly,
your Union Jack.
My Union Jack flag, my patriotic 100% cotton tee. What on earth was I thinking back then? Didn't have a clue. But yeah, will we see you guys there? Let us know. It'd be great to catch up with some of you amazing Americans and people flying Chicago from around the world. Right, let's get out on the run. Well, I'm just going to get some sun cream, guys, because it's a lot warmer here than we realised. We've just hiked up the valley a little bit. We're staying, if you look over here, Sarah, we're staying in the town of Los Llanos, which is just the town you can see here. And then just above it, you can probably see the volcano still smoking away in the distance. A big volcano impacted this area massively in about sort of October, November, December. About 85 days it erupted in 2020. About 7,000 people got displaced, had to move. There's still people now we can still see living in caravans and very temporary accommodation. The area is trying to rebuild and regrow. Destroyed loads of like banana plantations and some of the goat sort of herds and things out on that side. There are some towns that were completely destroyed. Devastating for the area, but now it's a big tourist attraction. People coming back support the island, which things like the race that we're doing here will do. But for now, we've found this perfectly flat bit for me to do my warm-up for my run. So I'm going to do a 5k warm-up, then do 10 by 60 seconds hills. You know, we're in one of the hilliest places you could possibly be, so take advantage of that. Do 10 by 60 second hills, hard up, very slow jog back down, and then another sort of 5k afterwards. So yeah, we're going to roll into that now. How beautiful is it though? These beautiful flowers here. What a stunning location.
On your forehead.
Absolute amateur mistake here. going to head off on my little 5k warm-up just along here. I forgot my naked band. We're actually making a running band as a new product for next year, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to have to tuck my little phone down there so I don't get lost. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Right, 2.5k down, 2.5k back. If you don't know what these shoes are, basically they're the Nike Pegasus Turbo 2s, which they stopped making about 3 years ago. And I've been on the hunt for a pair on eBay for a while. Just really happy to find these. I reviewed these in my early days of doing YouTube. I still think I've never found a better training shoe than that. The Asics Nova Blast 3s came close, but they're still just a bit big, a bit sort of clumpy as they go, still a bit heavy. These are just so lightweight. I just wanted a shoe to do sessions in. So I don't want to do them in my like Alpha Flies or Vapor race day shoes. Just a shoe I can do sessions in, put it on, and it will just perform well. And that's why I've got these in. So why do we do hill reps, guys? Well, obviously it really helps improve our fitness, our VO2 max, but also really important, it helps improve our form. It's very hard to run with bad form when you're running fast uphill. Strengthen up the quads, the hammies, the calves especially as well, especially as you get older.
Right, come on.
Really got to look after that. Right, let's get going. Six to go. Right guys, 5 reps down. Yeah, feeling tough. It's been a long time since I've done hill reps and spiked my heart rate this much. But we're doing a lot of travelling recently. I wanted to do a lot of this type of training on the bike, and I just haven't been able to. But when we get back off this trip, we're home all the way to Valencia. So doing a lot more work on the bike, some short intervals. Right, let's turn around and start rep number 6. Here we go. Come on, Valencia, you can do it. Come on, let's work hard. Get this done. Come on, get to the top. Working hard. Woo. Yes. 4 to go. Smash that like button, please. It makes it all worth it. Do these with the support you guys give. Gets me through. And yeah, let me know. What's the hardest session that you ever do? This is one I really do not look forward to, but the sense of satisfaction afterwards is really, really good. Three to go. Last rep time. Final recovery. Yeah, it's hard than I thought. I've got to really dig deep on this last one. Managed to keep the pace nice and level pretty much all the way through, I think. And yeah, it's time for that positive visualization. I've done Valencia before, I've smashed Valencia before, imagining running across that blue carpet, across the water at the end, the sun beaming down, that sort of clock, what's it going to say? It's really time to use a lot of that positive mental imagery. And then when it's getting tough in that race, I can think back to right now in La Palma when I had to get that 10th hill rep done and dig deep. Right, here's a turnaround. Come on, let's go. Come on, sub 240. Whew. Yeah. Wonder if you've seen me that out of breath before. Don't underestimate the power of those simple sessions, guys. That got me working really hard in just 10 minutes of intensity, and now that sun cream is going to sting my eyes. So that's probably it for intensity during the week. It's going to be a funny old week with the race at the weekend. 45k, nearly 3,000 metres climb, 3,000 and a bit more descent. It's going to be tough, but we're going to get through it and strengthen these legs up. Just walking back down to the main road because I'm doing my cool down jog down here. You can see all these shipping container houses that are being built to try and rehouse a lot of the people that were displaced from the volcano. I'm just going to my cool down. Sarah's going to go and grab some lunch and then we'll see you back at the house. But this stretch here, this main drag into town is the last like few K of the race we're doing at the weekend. So I'm going to check this out now. Nice and flat for the cool down, and we're going to go and explore some of the course later on. Right guys, just in from the run, making a quick shake. There's no like blender or anything here, so just using some stuff we bought from home, the Cis Rego and like the travel packs. That's mostly water, so that will help rehydrate. Right guys, I'm just going to check in with my mum now, see how she's getting on with the orders. Hello, how you doing? Right Sarah, what have we cooked up for lunch?
We've got this like Spanish omelette thing, and some tofu, and some salad, and then some leftover pasta sauce from last night.
Yeah, let's get that out here. It's going to be pretty hot. Get that spooned over. Let's get some hummus on there as well. Sarah will show us the dirty spoon.
Ew.
Oh, look at that. People are going to go mad in the comments. So I've had about 2.5 hours of just laptop work now at my fake desk, which Sarah's been laughing at. But as I keep saying today, we're on the road. We're going to be launching this second channel soon to make some like shorter videos, some lots of tips and tricks, but stuff we just can't really do on the main channel because it will mess up like the YouTube algorithm and stuff. So the first video is going to be like explaining like how to get into UTMB, how running stones work. And yeah, lots of like just little short form 2, 3, 4 minute videos.
And more niche stuff. Just
a bit more niche, but obviously all about running. And then I've just been sorting out paying my EU VAT bill, my EU digital VAT bill for all the plans that have VAT charged all around Europe. It's really complicated. Then I've been chatting to Alex, who does a lot of our design work, well, pretty much all of our design work about this new running belt that we've got coming out hopefully next year. So getting some designs out for that. And then also just placing a few orders for some new stock for early next year. So I'm super bored of that, but that's the reality of life. It's not all running and cooking and sleeping as much as it might be. I spend, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours at the laptop most days, like 6, 7 days a week. But we're going to get out, we're going to head to the expo now, back out in the sunshine, have some fun, and go and get registered for Transvulcania. I was just going in this big tent here to register. But there's a really cool like athletics track, a bit like the Chamonix track, with the views of the mountains out in front, but it's really small and I can't work out how long it is. Right guys, we're all registered. How excited is Sarah?
Yeah, really excited now. We've still got a few days though.
Still got a few days, yeah. We're filming this Wednesday. You're not even going to see this till after the race, so maybe after my usual disaster in trail races, we'll see. Fingers crossed this one will go well. Got another sort of couple of hours messing around on the computer to do, keeping everything going, and then we're going to head out for a lovely evening as the sun is setting. We're just going to head down to the little beach that is just down here. Just loaded it onto the watch. Enjoy the view, Sarah?
So so nice, isn't it?
Spectacular. You look a bit Dale Winton at the moment.
Why?
A bit orange in the sun. We're just following the GR130 down to the beach. Which if I haven't said already, this is the last like 4k of the course, although we're doing it the wrong way at the moment. We'll do the last 4k of the course on the way back home later. This afternoon I did some massage gun just on my hamstring tendinopathy. Yeah, just working through that. It is getting so much better, so yeah, no concerns about doing this race. And a little bit of self-massage with just some of that massage balm stuff, and rolled my foot out a bit, just to no reason other than to keep the old dreaded plantar fasciitis at bay. And also did a little bit of stretching as well. Now we're just heading down to the beach, as I said, just to watch the sunset and have a little picnic down there. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Sarah's made us some really nice. What's in here, Sarah?
More tofu, some like veggie spread stuff, tomatoes and some salad.
Tomato. Oh, it tastes very nice.
Okay,
You've done
good.
all right.
With
Just
some
gonna
stale
have
bread from yesterday.
A little bit of dinner, banana, some water, and enjoy what would have been a beautiful sunset, but it's taken us quite a long time to get down here, and now it's really quite dark. So yeah.
So
Anyway,
nice.
get yours unwrapped, Sarah.
Yeah, I will.
Let's get stuck into this. There's a bus over there.
Banner.
I'm being pathetic. I don't want to walk all the way back up. Don't speak with your mouth full. How are we going to do this weekend, Sarah?
Sorry, I've got my mouth full.
Oh, she's got a mouthful as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good.
Sarah's race is a tough old race. My race, I should be fine, but it's mainly the descent. It's not really the amount of ascent. The descent is huge. On my quads, bit of a dodgy knee this side that's going to hurt. We're just here to get the running stones and have an amazing experience, but it's all part of the bigger picture to try and get back into UTMB next year. Even if I don't get in the ballot, whatever, I just want to have an amazing time here. This is a beautiful island and just take it all in. If you can find a copy of this book, they are very rare now. I think this was from like, I don't know when this was published, 1981. It's older than me, this book. Yeah, part one. Part two's even rarer. Yeah, into the legend Ron Hill, who went on to make the pink gloves that I love to wear in my runs. Yeah, if you want to watch me suffering in a trail race quite similar to this, then check out the Mont Blanc marathon video. We'll link to that down below. That's it. Check out the website, benparks.com. Give this video a like. Let us know what you're up to in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Of course, we didn't catch the bus, guys. We did hike back up.